Everybody, this is Goldilocks here. Oh, it's great to be a Goldilocks. I've worked really hard at being Goldilocks. I love my bathrobe. Thank you, Tanya. It just keeps making me feel great. Nice, soft, Turkish cotton. It works. Anyway, hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, and this is Pearls of Wisdom with Carnivore. And it's here on this channel that we talk about being old, stuff that works, stuff that doesn't, how we do carnivore, how we transition from maybe keto to carnivish to carnivore. Maybe some of us go back a little into the carnivish world after either getting bored or finding that, all animal products just aren't doing it. We do what we do and it works for us, and we share it here because who knows, somebody else could be going through something like this right at the same time, and they're going, why is everybody else going on and on about how wonderful it is? And I'm not feeling as good as I felt when I did blank, 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 right? So we get encouragement to go back and try the blank, blank, blank and see if maybe that was right where we were supposed to stop and be and count our blessings and enjoy life and sleep good and have calm and have energy and all that kind of stuff. So I've got my cuppa. Do you have your cuppa? So in this world, we deal with a lot of things. And if you're my age or around my age, you've seasoned a lot of storms that took you to a place with crazy, with stress, with jitters, nervousness, anxiety, and all that kind of stuff. Some people around you were calm and saying, oh, just calm down. You want to incite a riot? Tell somebody that's suffering from anxiety to just calm down, right? Ooh, Freddy tail. There's a Freddy tail. Ginger boy. So anyway, it's tough enough doing the daily do. Things aren't as we always hoped they would stay or be, and we're challenged all the time. So it's just, part of the reason of doing this video every day or every few days is just to stay calm among the choppy waters. It's not easy, but it's best if we do, right? We wake up, I don't know about you guys, but I have my warm lemon salted water with my D3, my magnesium citrate, and my thyroid pill, and plenty of, and my no salt, a quarter of a teaspoon in the water, a squeeze of lemon juice, and some pink Himalayan salt. I have that. And then I have my black cuppa first thing in the morning. Pete's French roast is what's on the coffee menu for today. And so we start our day, some of us ease into it. Some of us wake up and we're all excited and watching this video for the 10, 15 minutes. It just works. It helps us put our day in place, helps us get our our wisdom plugged back in. It's like we put on our cap with the wisdom again and say, there's nothing that we haven't been through to this point that we have got through, right? You're not sitting here watching me if you haven't made it through it, right? Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Obvious. And so here we are, and we just calmly enter the day, put things in the priority that they need to be in. Are you taking care of yourself first and best, right? If you woke up with a good night of sleep, lucky, lucky you. That is such a blessing. If you didn't sleep that well, then we still sit here with our coffee, maybe our tea, maybe our just warm water, and kind of think about what we want for the day, for us and others. And we slowly put it into place. I don't overtax myself with my list of must-dos, like I ran out of something that Greg eats in the standard American diet. I need to get that today. Well, okay. And I need some more good culture cottage cheese. I like having that little ounce with some Redmond salt on it. If any of you have seen um, my OMADs showing what I eat in a day. I like my little variety for my OMAD. That I find keeps me in the game and happy. And what nutrients might be in one thing might not be in another. The 1 ounce of the Good Culture organic cottage cheese that I get at Whole Foods, comma, um, there could be something in that that's not in something else that I have. It costs less than 1 carb, and I'm happy with that. And then I'll have my couple of different selections of meat. I can have burger here, steak here, and like I had yesterday, the spare rib there with the Good Culture, and I'm happy. I like having a fork that I can put in different places, right? It just makes sense. But then there are other times, like the big green egg on Sunday with the steak, where I just tuck into that ribeye, and it alone just works for me. It was probably the best one I ever had a few days ago. It was 2.5 inches thick. It was divine. Greg cooked it on the big green egg. If you don't know what a big green egg is, Google it. It'll probably show you a picture. And he did all different kinds of temperatures, and then he kind of smokes it a little bit with like apple wood, cherry wood, hickory, divine. And so sometimes just the steak works. Other times I want a little something, something of other stuff. So, and I've even reintroduced some chicken into my life. If I'm having a small chicken breast, and I mean small because a little goes a long way with me, kind of like liver with other people. I just a taste, just for the change. Chicken thighs, all that stuff. It's just a little variety. A little variety seems to work for me. And you never know, you could get something from, a pork product that you might not get from a beef product. I don't know. I don't really care. All I know is that I like it, and I like it on my plate. And after Greg has cooked a number of these items on the big green egg, or I've done, more cooking of them, like the pork from the big green egg, to smoke them, then I put them in the crock pot to, cook them till they fall apart. And so I'll have that. I love cooking a little fried egg and plopping it on the 4 ounces of the grass-fed ground beef, and then with a little slice of organic cheese on top of that. Just nice little variety things that keep me occupied, happy, content, satiated. You pick the word. So, I am one of those whose sleep has improved tremendously since I've been doing the carnivore food plan. And I guess I'm lucky because a lot of people still suffer from sleep issues. A lot of people still have digestion issues. My gut must not be healed. I had asthmatic bronchitis for years. And every season, I remember one Labor Day being in the ER. From Labor Day until April, I probably had it 6 or 7 times every season. And I would just call the doctor, and he would order the Z-Pack and the, what was it? The Z-Pack and all the different inhalers and, what else? Was the steroids. Oh, sometimes those ghastly, scary steroids that just made my brain go wonkers. Talk about no sleep when you take steroids. Oh my God, that was crazy time. But it was every single season, 6 to 7 times. It was insane. My gut must, I don't know if it'll ever come back, right? With all that damage from all those antibiotics. So I do what I do. Maybe that little bit of cottage cheese helps every single dinner, like the OMAD. It's like a digestive aid or something. I know other people like sour cream as well. Maybe that, heals the gut a little bit too. So that's what I do every day. I keep it very, very simple. I eat between 2 and 3. It's done. I don't even give it a thought after I've eaten. It's kind of like, I prepare everything. I sit down. I eat. It's delicious. I'm happy. Then I do my dental routine, which always says to me, "You're done, girlie. You're done eating for the day." I've not mastered or conquered, but I've worked really, really hard on nighttime eating. I had that. Snacking, had that. You know, a lot of the, a lot of the, surrounding the food issues that keep a lot of people stalled or on a plateau because they don't understand the importance of not eating a lot, that your body likes the rest in between. My body seems to like the OMAD because it's once a day and then I'm done. And I don't snack, I don't think about it, I don't miss sugar, I don't miss the grains. Sometimes I have a sentimental thought about them. That's usually triggered by seeing a picture, an ad, or something like that. And that's part of life, is getting used to the visuals that we can't really control, and sometimes they come from a place we weren't expecting, right? Just walking through a big box store and having them offer all the little samples that they have, pigs and blankets and things like that. It's like, do I miss those blankets? No. Can I have the pig? Sure, I suppose I could, but it's just one of those things. So the meatza pizza that I make every week kind of saves me from all of that. It's like this one item that just makes me feel good. It makes me feel that I fit into this world of crazy other choices. It's still kind of, I don't know. It just works for me. It makes me feel like I'm still allowed to have something that's a little fun, a little gooey, a little cheesy, and takes care of all those ads that you see on TV for pizza. So in this world of takeout, delivery only, it's tough, of course, and we all are in this together. And so, I do what I do. I've been an at-home cooker and eater, diner for years now, since I started the keto. Greg and I don't go out to eat at all. I used to have a bestie, and we'd go to breakfast every Tuesday morning, and I'd have a cream cheese and cheddar omelet at this place. And as I told some of you, it's this earthy, crunchy, organic, locally sourced, blah, blah, blah. It's got the paragraph like this in the ad about like how much they care about us. And I'm sitting there looking through the open door into their supply room, and there's the canola oil and the vegetable oil in those great big jugs that, Wesson, that they would cook their food in. Seed oils, right? I still smell them a lot when I go and pick up rides to take to their job. It's like, oh yeah, I remember those smells. And it's funny because once it gets into those uniforms that they wear, that's it. I know, because I was a server for many years. So, we do what we do. Fortunately, eating at home, cooking at home is not something that I don't look forward to. I love doing it. And it's suited me for the last 5 or 6 years. Actually, maybe even more when I was doing Weight Watchers, because it was kind of hard to go out and count points and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm happy with it, and it just continues to work. So there's not a lot of sacrifices in my life at this time. What we're going through, for me, it just kind of works. I'll continue to cook at home. I'll continue to eat the animal products. I'll continue my carnivore lifestyle, and I'll continue doing the videos here in my Goldilocks bathroom. So have a wonderful day. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, with a carnivore lifestyle at 69 and a half, almost 70. I'll talk to you again later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.